First, here at 6 o'clock, two groups of first responders trying to adjust to the new normal. An Austin paramedic says he and his crew were kicked out of the fire station they've been using because they're potentially treating COVID-19 patients. KXAN investigator Aaron Cargile has been digging into this issue.
Austin Travis County EMS paramedic Damon Fogley is behind this blog post and petition, getting a lot of reaction online. The veteran and former Kyle City Council member criticizes Lake Travis Fire Rescue after they moved his EMS unit out of this fire station in Steiner Ranch a week ago, in the middle of addressing the COVID-19 outbreak. Fogley calling it fear discrimination among first responders and said, "Why am I being treated like a refugee when I'm needed the most by those who are on my own team?"
And I think that's a little over-sensationalized, and we acknowledge that he has concerns as well.
Lake Travis Fire Chief Robert Abbott says he made the decision after firefighters at Station 5 raised concerns about how paramedics were handling potential COVID-19 calls and personal protective equipment, which he says is no longer an issue.
And early on, when this issue came up last week, it was very new. Everybody was writing this book as it was going. Nobody had the perfect answer. But we have a fundamental responsibility when our employees raise a safety concern that we act on that.
He relocated the EMS unit here to the fire department's headquarters off 620 and Lakeway. It's mostly office space. Fogley called it a warehouse and posted one picture of a room filled with equipment that's not being used. Chief Abbott showed us the rest, a room with a bathroom and small kitchenette, and another room where paramedics on 12-hour shifts can wait between calls.
It's not the optimum space. We'd like them to have their separate rooms where they could actually get some better rest, move in furniture, but since it's a temporary location, we didn't start to move in some of that furniture.
Leadership on both sides say there's no hard feelings between the two.
I don't take it as they didn't want us there or they are scared of us or anything else like that.
They're continuing to run the same calls as we do. We value them just as much as anybody else, and that doesn't change.
Aaron Cargile, KXAN, investigates.
Aaron tried to speak to the paramedic who raised the concerns, but he said he's not allowed to comment. Austin Travis County EMS is working with the city of Lakeway for a better long-term solution. He was on the phone with the mayor just today. The Austin Fire Department confirming 3 firefighters are in quarantine. Tonight on KXAN News at 10, we're looking at the new steps AFD is taking to keep firefighters and others safe.